Anyway, when Nephi said that the Lord blessed them so that they could eat their meat raw, it sounded A, gross, and B, like, why? But then when I looked into it, it was like, oh, yeah, that makes total sense. To back up, in 1 Nephi 17, it says that the Lord made their meat sweet so that they did not have to cook it. The implication here is that they wanted to avoid making fires that would draw attention and get themselves killed. First, is Nephi's family seriously scared that people from Jerusalem would want to end them that badly that they would keep pursuing them all the way through the Arabian desert? Well, there actually is precedent for this kind of wild goose chase, since in Lehi's day, the Israelite king tracked the prophet Urijah all the way to Egypt in order to extradite him back to Israel and execute him. But second and more likely is Nephi's family wanted to avoid being noticed by marauding bands that could attack and plunder their caravan, so raw meat. Far from the Lord miraculously turning their gazelle meat into an Arabian sushi, Nephi and his family probably learned how to make a kind of jerky. Bedouin populations often sun-dried their meat and preserved it with an array of spices to make a kind of jerky known as pastirma. It helped their meat last longer and didn't require fire or smoke that would have attracted nefarious enemies to their camp. Interestingly, knowledge of this practice didn't become available to Western audiences like Joseph Smith until 1830, after the Book of Mormon was translated. To me, this is just another way that the Lord works through small and simple means to accomplish his purposes. And to learn more, you can read Article 411 at Evidence Central.